M zone in this stage is going to determine a lot about the flexibility you have in the next few critical stages. Now that means you will be faced with some game critical intersects, which are real combat tests of how good you are at methodical decision making. A game critical intersect is determined by realizing where your M zone destination will be after a win or loss. If you're in one of the good M zones, if you are in the green M zone and a game critical intersect, you require a monster or the nuts. Otherwise, you are risking your whole tournament to a bad beat, a bigger hand, or a draw. Yellow isn't a bad place to be either, but you should be playing strong hands here with a little more risk involved depending on the payout structure. Draw over here and a pair of eights. So I was ahead on the flop. Again, though, it's not powerful enough to bet out your competition in that hand. I was yellow. I'm staying yellow, avoiding a game critical intersect. And here's your typical red zone game critical intersect. I have a pocket pair. I've got myself into the M zone here. I am deep. Gave me an opportunity. Had I just called here and then had three players come into the flop, then we get a flop like this, it's quite likely that I'm going to commit my whole stack to this hand because that's very favorable. But it wasn't very favorable after I was able to define his hand pre-flop a little more. In addition, this guy is smart enough to know that I have a strong hand. And the way he's playing, based on the fact that he thinks I have a strong hand, this is sort of double layered thinking in that I know what you think I have. You know what I think what you have.
Nashville skyline